a true visionary, someone that has coined the phrase that I use on a daily basis, that the budget is a moral document. Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United Auto Workers, Bob King!
Whoa! I wish all of you could be standing up here and see all of your sisters and brothers that care about education in Michigan. And I want you to know, teachers, and I want you to know, students, that the UAW membership and the UAW leadership, we are behind our teachers. I remember hearing a number of years ago a saying that I want to remind us all of. You get in life what you're willing to accept. And I am not willing to accept cuts in the K through 12 education in Michigan. It's wrong. And I want to tell you, one of the things wrong in America is our fault. One of the things wrong is we are not part yet. We're beginning to rebuild it. But if we want justice in America, there has to be a social justice movement where people come out and stand and fight and support each other. Because the paradigm that too many Americans are buying into is wrong.
Right.
We are not spending too much on education in America. We're not spending too much on services to people. The truth is, we should be demanding more. We are not spending enough on education in America. I don't know about you, but I'm angry that this governor, Republicans in Michigan and Republicans nationally are saying we have to be more competitive, and yet they're cutting K through 12 education and they're cutting our universities, one of our greatest assets in Michigan. You know, Paul Krugman said it the other day in an editorial in the New York Times, the unwisdom of the elites. And what he said to all of us is, don't accept them putting the blame on us. There are three reasons for the budget crisis, and they're all about revenue. Number one is the Bush tax cuts for the wealthiest in America. That alone has cost us $2 to $3 trillion in the last 10 years. That's not right. Number two reason for the money crisis we have is the wars in Iran and Afghanistan. We're spending our dollars there and not educating our kids, not building our infrastructure, not rebuilding the power grid. That's not right. That's not right. That's not right. That's not right. The third reason for the crisis that we're in is because of the deregulation of Wall Street, the abuse of the banks, the bailouts of the banks, the trillions of dollars that are being taken out of our economy, not because of us, but because of the elitists in Wall Street and the elitists in Washington. We want our money put back in our cities and our states. Here's the other message that I want us to give our governor. As Tony said, budgets are moral documents. Don't tell me you care about working people. Don't tell me you care about retirees and pensioners who are on a fixed income, and then you want to put $2,000 or $3,000 new taxes on retirees. That is morally wrong. But I was so happy and proud to see that when John Boehner was going to speak at Catholic University last week, a group of Catholic theologians and academics around the country, hundreds, ended up signing a letter to him. And I want Governor Snyder, and I want the Republicans in Michigan and all Republicans to listen to what that letter said. Don't tell us that you have spiritual values and attack the weakest and the most vulnerable in our society. That is wrong. So, I want to thank all of you for being here, but again, I want to end with what I started with. If we want to change America, we want to change the budget priorities, we want to create a society that everybody has an opportunity for decent standard of living, pension, health care, then we have to stand together. We have to be a community of conscience, a community of love, a community that puts people before profits, puts our cities and states before corporations, getting billions of dollars more of tax cuts from our governor. Are you willing to fight from now for the rest of your lives and until justice is achieved in America? Thank you very, very much. Let me turn it back over to Tony.
Thank you, Bob King, UAW. All right, ladies and gentlemen, again, we have a distinguished list of guest speakers. And our next speaker is someone that when I think of